IWER, you're the king of the dance hall, a serious soca man, and this year you said nobody can whine more than you. You're serious or you're joking?
I'm dead serious, and I want them girls and them to know that, because I know tonight they want to test me. They're waiting until TILDEN hall right now, but I'm here, and I want them to know they have to ambush me.
Listen, you're an energetic performer. Is there a night when you come to a show and you're not in a good mood and you say, boy, I gotta go on that stage and I just ain't in it tonight?
You know, sometimes if I come through the door and I see the promoter, I get a little jumpy. But when I go on stage and I see the people ready to go on bad, I'm ready.
IWER George, I spoke to you last year and you were very concerned, saying that you're hoping to get on a major record label very soon. As the years progress, this is 1993. Do you think the time is coming near?
Right now, my managers and the company having little talks happening and negotiations happening and the talking. But it will happen within the month here, you know.
Trinidad Carnival is always a big event, and you always play a very important part. Comparatively speaking, how would you say this year has been?
This year was one of the hardest carnival in Trinidad, because this year we have a lot more youths singing Kai. So I show you about Wayne T and you hear about Preacher Man and TILDEN and all them boys. So it get a little more tighter because it have more youths, but other than that it used to be more older heads, and they sing Kai, so and I sing soca, so it just be easier. But other than that, the carnival was real sweet.
The progression of soca music on the world market, and where IWER George, the part that IWER George is going to play. When that day comes in soca heaven, where do you see your place?
Preacher Man come. I had to call the preacher on this one.
By the way, you and Preacher Man were just 2 weeks ago in Carriacou, and
yeah.
had all reports. I was looking at the newspapers this weekend and saw the big picture of you and Preacher, and all reports say that you all had a fantabulous moment in Carriacou.
Yes, man.
Preacher, you enjoyed yourself?
Yes, man, me big up myself, man. Me love it, Carriacou nice.
Now, performing with IWER George is no easy task, because you have to be grooving to perform with IWER George, the king of the dance hall. What was the experience like in Carriacou?
Man, well, I see man that opened the show, and I don't know all the techniques. I was ready because he teach me that. Because Preacher Man can go wrong. Because it's time for Preacher Man to fly. So I'm ready to go.
You have wings?
I'm ready to go.
I have heard a lot of comments about the soca men. The music is jam and wine, and they're a curse to the true calypso form. Your thoughts on that?
First, I want to correct you on jam and wine. There's no music called jam and wine. In Trinidad and Tobago and the rest of the Caribbean, we have two music. One called Kaiso and one called soca. There is also called Kaiso Calypso too. But the jam and wine talk is just politics in the arts. You understand? But the real word for the thing is soca, and that's the kind of music I representing right now.
I was reading where you said that you seem to be calling people on stage to challenge you, to see who can whine more than you, but everybody seemed to be afraid to challenge you.
No, they're testing me, because .14 girls in Trinidad test me. Arima girls test me. Tongue girls afraid to test me, because if Point test me and Point can't handle me, well then Tongue ain't go test me, because you know South are the baddest whiner girls. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, you made your point.
Well, but before we go, I want to call him Brother Wayne T. He's one of the youth man who got the thing bubbling too. Calling Wayne T.
Boy, I was just listening to the song on the DJ there. Doi, you. Yes. I know tonight you'll be having a great performance.
Yes, man.
Because you are a young, sensational soca man. Yes. And that tune this year is a hit. And when you have a hit, you know you have reached.
Right.
Wayne T, this is the man.
Yes.
A sweet soca man.
Sweet soca man.
You enjoying the year?
I enjoy the year very much. With IWER and Preacher, we all come together and crew. And here what's going on. Tonight is going to be our first night in New York City. 4.14 boys going to be on stage. Rude boys, ragga men. You understand?
Now, when you say ragga men, are you trying to incorporate a little bit of the reggae into the soca?
Well, here what's going on. That have to come, because the reggae men and them using soca in the rhythm. So we have to do something to counteract that. And the youth and them out there have to get to understand something. We don't need no violence. Our music is happy music. But by the same token, we will preach the word of love, you understand? And it's for all. And the ragga soca is a nice thing, and we're going to keep it going nice.
Do you believe that the ragga soca is a form of a sellout for the true soca beat?
Well, here we're going on. I won't say it's a sellout, you know. I would say it's just something that, how should I say it? How should I say that? It's just a new How should I say? Era music.
The music gets so nice now until we merge in with other music.
See this man here? That is Silky Slim, that is rapper. Come here, Silky. I'm my brother too. Let me tell you something.
I remember Paul Kinzoglas had a fella called Silky Sam, the satin saint from Soulville. You remember that?
Yeah, but he wasn't as smooth and suave as me. You understand? You have the original point, man, here, the foundation and everything.
Wenty, let me ask you this. Now you have that hit this year, all right? Do you see this as a send-off for the future career of Wenty?
I think so, because next year it's going to be positive, and next year it's going to be harder, and the following year it's going to be even harder. So I think I'll be there for a little time.
Gentlemen, let me say thank you much, and IWER, enjoy yourself tonight.
Much love, man.
And remember, I have to have a lady, so don't take all of them away from me, all right? Leave one for me at least.
Don't worry, I only testing women in white, so if you're a woman wearing black, she's safe.
One love.